You know what ChatGPT is?
Yeah, claro que yes.
Okay, great. But I'm not talking about what it does. Everybody knows what it does.
Yeah, like what it is.
What it is. Mm-hmm. Like the program, do you know what it is?
No, we just heard it's a bunch of computers in a room somewhere, and they're all doing the research for you.
It's just a new computer that has a chat bot this is what I understand. I'm not an expert. I sing ranchero. Thank you very much.
We're talking to Pepe Aguilar, by the way. Welcome to Brown Bag Mornings. We're in our tech talk right now.
I sing ranchero. I ride horses. I'm no expert. I just been using that thing for 3,000 hours. Okay, and I know how to use a lot of models that are like ChatGPT,
right?
And I understand what they are now. Before I thought I understood what they were, but no entendía ni madre. No, era nada más un usuario que decía, ay, güey, esta madre me habla. Oh.
It's talking to me.
Sí, it's talking to me. What the heck? Pero no, nomás es un programa. Es un programa que no piensa todavía, pero ahí va.
Yeah. Sí.
Ahí va. Y hay muchos otros programas que son más efectivos que ChatGPT. Y si quieren, con mucho gusto hablamos de ellos.
Eso, mero.
Sí.
All right. Pepe, I do have to talk to you since we're talking about AI and you, like you said, you know, like you're not an expert in that, but you are like a musician.
Yes.
What do you think, I guess, of the new age artists that are getting signed que nomás son AI? Like we're seeing it in rap. An AI rapper got signed. You're a K-pop singer. Timbaland, the producer, he signed a singer that does K-pop, but she's not real. She's AI. I guess coming into your genre, what if the new up and coming, I don't know, mariachi star, bro, is an AI bot?
Yeah.
Named Pepe Aguilar.
Or AI Aguilar.
He cannot name himself Pepe Aguilar.
Fefe.
It could be Fefe, but I mean, way ahead of you.
Oh, I'm
like years ahead of you. So I'm all for it. When I told you that I'm all for the technology, it's everything around the technology.
I love it.
And that's music generation. So a lot of my colleagues are gonna say, "Hey, you're a traitor," right?
Yeah.
You don't know what the heck you're talking about. You know, no, I know. If you are a good musician, a creative one, and you use these tools, holy freaking crapola. You know, if you don't talk the language, if you don't get in, it's not a hype. If you don't get into the technology, you're screwed, man.
It's not a trend. It's the future. It's what's next.
It's not the future. It's already
right
here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm all for it. I'm going to adapt. I'm going to expand. Hopefully not. My body will not expand. Not anymore. Ya, por favor, I had enough. Please, God. Pero sí te hace expanderte en muchas cosas. Y una cosa te lleva a otra y otra cosa te lleva a otra. And it goes so freaking fast. Like so freaking fast. Right now, we're in a different era. ChatGPT was, and again, I don't know. I'm not an objective.
Right.
Not an objective. I'm not a classified source, but I'm an objective one based on 3,500 hours of use
that you've taken.
Okay, in the last 8 months.
Pepe, I just asked ChatGPT to ask you some questions.
Let's go.
Okay. What's your take on AI being used in songwriting?
Yeah, I think I already answered. I think it's inevitable. It's just that it won't replace artistry. It just enhances it.
I get exactly what you're saying. Like, if you're already creative and talented, this could be used to your benefit on top of what you already have. Like, it's not a replacement. It's meant to be an assist.
Yes, it meant to be exactly. I couldn't say it better.
Yeah.
I couldn't have said it better. O sea, es una cosa que te ayuda a que seas más rápido, a darte ideas. Pero the way I work with AI, I still write my songs. Like that's the way that I use it. I write my songs, I upload my songs, melody, harmonies, whatever, and lyrics, and then I work with the AI to see how I like it, to see if I put this, if I put that, if I input this other thing. And then I know how to work them because it has a learning curve. Every platform has a learning curve.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like you know how to use ChatGPT and you know how to use everything. AI. That's a lie.
Yeah.
You know, it's different languages with the same technology.
Right.
Pero I'm a ranchero singer. Let's talk about rancheras.
Well, I do want to talk to you about rancheras because behind you we have you in this amazing getup, this Charo suit. You're really tall, Pepe.
I don't. Que estoy cabronado. Ahí, mira nomás, como que
¿Quién te enojó? ¿Quién te enojó, Pepe?
Estoy volteando a ver a alguien que me debe lana, mira.
Sí.
But
con esa mirada.
I know this isn't news to you. You're really tall.
I am.
Do you get your suits custom made or even?
Sure.
Because I don't think they come in this.
Oh no!
This size.
Besides the Charo suits, you need to have them custom made because all of the thingies,
the intricacies of it y todo.
No creo que le haya dicho thingies al arte tan impresionante
True,
que hacen.
true.
Yeah.
It's art.
Yo lo dije. No creo que yo le haya dicho things. My Charo friends are gonna kick my ass. But anyway, todo ese bordado, todo eso artístico, pues sí, claro que no te lo encuentras en una tienda normal.
No.
They need to custom
make it.
Yeah, and yeah, you're right. My Charo suits are more expensive than the ones that my son uses, for example. Because you need more silver. Literally.
Yeah, to go up the side of the leg.
I mean, I'm 6'4". The guy is, I don't know, I think it's 5'11", which is fine.
That's
Still
good.
tall.
That's still
you
tall.
know, he's tall.
Yeah.
But he's not 6'4".
Yeah.
No.
So all those inches of leg represent inches of silver.
Esas piernas, mira.
You know?
Fierro.
Yeah.
Porque tienes que poner más de esas tarugaditas que se llaman botonadura. So yeah, they're more expensive.
Dang. Okay, because I was wondering, I'm like, ¿qué le dieron a comer a Pepe que he's so tall?
You know,
When you were little.
I was just born in Texas.
That's why.
Y dice que todo lo que nace
Everything's
ahí.
bigger in Texas.
Yeah.
Sí.
Yes.
Ahora, nunca viví en Texas hasta ahora, ¿eh? Hasta
Really?
ahora.
But you were born there in San Antonio, no?
Sí, andaban de gira mis papás cantando ranchero.
And that you were born there.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Sí,
That's so
andaban de gira cantando
eso
ranchero,
sí.
pues.
Yeah.
Inmediatamente, cuando terminó la gira, me fui a vivir a Zacatecas y yo crecí en Zacatecas toda mi niñez.
Ah.
And so you said now is when you're living in Texas. Now you do you feel, I don't know, because you were born there, does it feel like an extra, like, okay, this is part of my identity too?
No, I think that you don't choose where you're going to be born.
True.
So I think this is just like a circumstance of life. I don't think you're connected in any way because you were born somewhere. I think you connect to the culture. You connect later in life
Right.
to beliefs and ideologies and ways of life. So I connected with Mexican,
Your Mexican side, yeah.
values and way of life because I was born and I was raised there, not born. But even if I wasn't born there, I truly adopted those values honestly. Y también me encanta los valores de acá de Estados Unidos en el sentido del trabajo y de la competencia y tiene un chingo de... Perdón.
Eso
quiere decir mucho.
Yeah.
Tiene muchas cosas que hay que corregir como cualquier país, por supuesto.
Of course.
Pero bueno, yo me siento muy agradecido de tener las dos culturas. Primero, la mexicana, que es la que predomina. That's my main operating system.
Of course.
But
His main OS.
Yeah.
You're hilarious.
He really has been
He's
on
the tech
Pepe.
dude. I love it.
but if you think about it,
It is.
that's what it is. I mean, that's your programming.
Yeah.
And you can unprogram it also.
And you can update it, see?
You
can
can update
2.0,
it.
3.0, all of that.
You have to update it all the time. Like, if not,
Se
te
quedan
quedas ahí
tontos.
luchando.
Yeah.
Sí. We have to flow.
Okay, so I guess I wanted to talk to you because a couple years back I interviewed Angela and I talked to her about how Chente gifted her a horse. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How like to us you guys are royalty. Like to me right now I'm in heaven.
No,
the Aguilares and like of course the Fernandezes and knowing there was a mutual kinship between the two. She's like his godfather, no? Or of some sort?
No, ahí hay varias Perdón, ando medio malón, como as you can see. Pero no se contagia ya, muchachos, porque ya salí, o sea, I'm okay.
It's okay. You can get, if anyone can get a sick, it's Pepe.
No, hombre, imagínate qué horrible.
It'll be an honor. It'll be an honor.
It'll be an honor to have your germs. Thank you so much.
That's what my mom wanted me to tell you.
No. Well, anyway, no, fíjate que hay muchas cosas que no son ciertas alrededor de
okay,
de esto.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sí, la verdad había una admiración muy grande por parte de don Vicente towards my daughter.
That's awesome.
And he let us know many times, many times, and let her know also when since she was very
Little,
young.
Yeah.
And that is true.
The horse,
completely.
Yeah. That's so awesome.
And he gave her that horse, of course. We went to his ranch a couple of times, but before that, before Angela's relationship with the Fernandez family, because she's also very good friends of Cuquita, of la señora Cuquita.
Yeah.
Like they DM each other.
Back and forth.
Cute.
Yeah. And Cuquita loves my daughter, like tremendously. I didn't have that relationship with Cuquita, con la señora Cuquita. I did have it with Mr. Vicente. We were very, very close too. Well, maybe my daughter wasn't close enough because she was a child.
Right.
But I used to travel to go see Vicente in different fairs, and he was very nice to me. Very nice to me. He gave me suits and horses, and
wow,
he was very generous. My father was also like that. Those people.
Wait, Pepe, it's just a trip. Like, you just wake up one day, hey, tío Chente te dejó algo, ve afuera, and then it's a horse. You too, Pepe, you've gotten horses from Vicente Fernandez?
Yeah. Y también le compré caballos porque yo tenía.
But like, how does that work, Pepe?
Well, you know, we're horse.
I know
people.
You're ranch people. Son de rancho.
We're horse people.
Yeah.
My dad loved horses, and he loved a certain kind of horses, the ones that he used in his shows, which were more Spanish horses. Those horses that have very long hair, and they do these dances and everything. Right. And I liked those horses very much too, but I since I was young, I loved charreria. Yeah. Like rodeo, but it's Mexican, and it's been done way long before rodeo existed. So anyway, since I was very young, I had some friends that did that. And my father used to dress like a charro to come out, but he wasn't in a charro association. He used to, but like when he was young.
Got you.
So I started doing that thing, and I started acquiring different type of horses, quarter horses, that are not used in shows.
Like traditionally are not used.
No, they're more like work horses.
Okay.
And now I have a charro team. We're the state champions. And I don't know why I'm telling you this, but
I want to know all about it. No, I loved it.
It's very interesting.
AI can't tell me this. Only a human interaction can tell me about your background with horses.
The horses.
Yes,
State of Texas?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
The state of Texas, that's the state championship you won?
No, from Zacatecas.
Oh, from Zacatecas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, we are the only charro team from Zacatecas that ever won a national championship.
Incredible.
Wow. Congrats.
That's I mean, I've been a charro before I became a singer.
Wow.
What is it to be a charro? Because I think people are misconstruing that, like, because we see the getup. It could be that you wear the charro suit, but you're not necessarily doing the charro things, right? And a lot of times when artists come out in the getup, it's not that it's like a costume, but it is, you're paying homage, but there's an actual lifestyle to charros.
Oh yeah.
People that are charros.
There's a whole world around that. It's a Mexican national sport. There are over 1,300 teams.
Wow.
They have regional championships, state championships, and then the national championship.
Yes, horse riding.
Well, it's competition that consists of 10 different activities. One is called Cala de Caballo. The other one is called, I'm going to name them really fast. Cala, piales, colas, jineteo de toro, lazo de cabeza, lazo de caballo, lazo a las patas, en el ruedo. luego jineteo de yegua, maganas a pie, maganas a caballo y paso de la muerte. Every one of those things that I just mentioned, it's done by a team in a competition. And those competitions normally are between 2 teams or 3 teams. And they all have to do the things that I just mentioned.
It's the lassoing then?
Lasso is involved, yes. The lassoing is involved. Some of those things that I said involve lasso.
You said lasso de las piernas, and then he thought girls, and I was like, no, it's horses. It's horses. Calm down. It's not that one.
Each person has to do that thing? Or
not each person, the team has to do it.
Oh, okay.
So you choose what members of the team are going to do one of the activities.
Yeah.
And then every activity it has points. You make points depending on how good you make it and what do you do to make it. Like if you do more things with the rope, if you jump on the horse, if you do different things, you get additional points.
That's cool.
And also you get deducted. You deduct points if you do things bad.
It's a whole show. It's a whole competition. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
And your team is the first out of Zacatecas to do it. Wow.
To win the national championship.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's an honor.
Yes, it is, man. I mean, for me, it's like, and I say this with all due respect, and I hope to God that someday I win another Grammy. But out of the 9 Grammys that I've been very fortunate to obtain, that being national champion,
That's a lot.
Pepe.
it's worth a lot more.
Yeah.
It's a lot of blood. It's like a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. It's really, it's with working with an animal y todo eso. And you still didn't get to how Chente gave you a horse.
I still haven't gotten
I
there.
want to ask before you go there.
apúrate!
What was your specialty in
mm-hmm.
the team? Like out of all these, I think it's 10, right?
10, yeah. So I did a lot of them. I was a coward at riding bulls and jinetear yeguas and making Paso de la Muerte, but everything else I tried.
We were all bad at that. Paso de Muerte sounds insane.
I know.
No,
¿Qué es
that's
eso?
crazy. Paso de la Muerte is that you ride without a saddle, bareback, on your horse, and then they release a mare or a horse that is wild en el ruedo. So you have to get near it and then jump to it.
Paso de Muerte, like one to the other.
They're running really fast.
Yeah.
Bro.
Because they're wild horses.
And a mare is a girl horse.
And then sometimes, most of the time, they start bucking. And you're just grabbing from.
Oh my God,
from
the hair.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I said, thank you very much. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not going to do that.
Sounds like a good time.
Pepe, as you're talking, they're like, ooh, I did that last night. The Paso de Muerte.
Sounds kind of
got her hair.
I mean,
bareback, yep.
Yeah, you can do that in many different ways. Not only in the charreada. That's for another podcast. For another time. So, Vicente's horse.
Thank you.
Yes. He had a horse that he used. Hizo una película que se llama El Cuatrero.
Okay.
Y uno de esos caballos que salió en la película era un buen caballo para la charrería. Y como él sabía que me encantaba la charrería, me regaló un caballo para eso. Era un caballo bueno para ternear, era un caballo bueno para pialar, o sea, te podías parar en él y muy bueno para pialar y para manganear. Y era un caballo alazán, hermoso, fuertísimo, careto. Y también me regaló un traje muy fregón, que nunca he dicho esto, I never said this, ever, pero this is the truth, that inspired a whole era in my career of style of suits. So okay, this is pretty cool. I gotta
Let me go ahead.
Tell us.
I gotta say it because I had this sastre, this tailor in Mexico when I started charreria. It was a hell of a sastre, and then when I started singing, I made him my Charo suit sastre for singing, which is a different type of suit, the ones that you use para charrear, los que usa el mariachi para tocar, y los que usa un güey para cantar. Son tres diferentes trajes, ¿no? Entonces, I started using his styles and his suits to sing, and I started really strong back in 92. And like I sold hundreds of thousands of albums, and I did very well since day one. And I gave him a lot of work. So Vicente noticed the work of this guy, and he stole it from me.
He took your tailor?
Wow.
Freaking took my tailor like a bully. Okay,
Es mío.
Okay, he's Vicente Fernandez.
Yeah, he's just like, it is new
So
work.
if I was the tailor, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Exactly the same thing. But I felt so bad because he took him to live to Guadalajara next to him ranch.
Oh my
to his
God.
ranch.
Right.
So he would only work for him.
Yeah.
Because he needed a guy that only worked for him. I mean, the guy used to needed like 8 suits a month, 5 suits a month. So
kept
a
him
whole
busy. Needed to be
factory
right there. Yeah.
was needed for Vicente Fernandez. So he did good in taking him. Pero later, I guess Don Vicente didn't know this story. And later he gave me a suit made by this guy.
This looks familiar.
Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on.
He gave me a suit. And here's the poetic justice.
A ver.
The suit that he gave me was the inspiration for a whole line of suits that I came up with. I used them for a decade.
Amazing.
Maybe.
What was different, I guess, in the new rendition que él te dio that was like, oh, I should start doing this now to
So he was doing an experiment in combining 2 colors that contrasted really, really noticeably. Entonces me dio un traje negro con el bordado rojo y arena, o sea, like gray and red. Never seen what sounds like that before.
Right.
You know, it was like, whoa, this is crazy. And he was just making experiments with the sastre.
He was trying things out.
You know, I'm going to give you this, see how it looks. And it looked fantastic. So I started doing those 2-color Charo suits. And then I put 3 colors into it, and then it grew, you know.
Nice.
But that was an inspiration. So it's funny how the universe works, you know. She took my sastre.
Took your tailor.
I cried, you know, and then gave me the inspiration for 10 years of how I wanted to look. Yeah.
Ahí
That's
está.
so awesome.
Te lo pagó para atrás.
Pero sin saber, he didn't do it because he was like, yeah, I feel bad. He said, hey, my tailor that's killing it right now. He made this for you too.
Pepe, come here. I have the best tailor in the world.
I was like, I know. He left me to work with you.
Yeah, but we're the two families have always been very, very close and good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last thing I say about this. A year ago, the Charo team from Vicente Fernandez, que se llamaba Los Tres Potrillos.
Sí. His tequila's named that too, no?
His tequila's named that too. Which were 4 times national champions. Gerardo, which is Vicente's son. Vicente's son, and he's my dear friend, asked me, hey man, I'm gonna leave my team. Do you want it? Heck yeah, I want it. I mean, it's one of the best teams in Mexico. I mean, he could have called anyone.
Yeah.
Because it's like somebody call you and say, hey, do you want the Lakers? You know, I can sell you the Lakers at cost. Anybody that is into that has the money, that wants that to be part of that world, is going to say yes. And anyone. So he could have called anybody, and he called me, you know, and I really appreciate that. I don't know. Now I don't know if he did it on purpose because it's so freaking expensive.
It's a lot. Now you're noticing like the upkeep, no?
So like, hey, Pepe, you know, I'm your friend, and I'm going to give you this thing. So
Yeah.
you spend your money.
Yes, over and over again. And you just... Pepe, is your real name Jose? Is Pepe shortened for Jose? I guess that started as like a kid, like Pepe, and is it Jose algo or is it Jose Luis?
Jose Antonio.
Jose Antonio. Oh, Antonio Aguilar. Did you? I guess could you have been Jose Aguilar and you chose Pepe Aguilar instead?
Everybody called me Pepe.
Yeah, so
was
it's just
just-
natural.
So it was like, natural.
Have you ever been to Peru?
I haven't.
Okay, in Peru, Pepe is something else.
What?
What is it?
It's your Pepe.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
What? Yeah.
I kind of think I like the way people call me in Peru.
Coming to the stage, Dick Aguilar, everybody.
Our boy, Big Pepe over here.
A very big Pepe.
Wait.
I love this guy. Pepe, you're the best.
Hold on.
I'm 6'4".
You are.
I'm a big Jose.
You are. I've never seen a bigger Pepe.
Whoa.
It's true. It's true. All right, back
That's
to
so funny.
Cedric.
I did not know
Man.
that.
A few years back, you guys came out during a Canelo fight and performed, and it was so beautiful. Even seeing, for a lot of people, especially on this side, it was their first look at how Angela sang, how you were, like, just as the family unit, you guys singing was so beautiful. I guess, like, seeing Canelo's upcoming fight, how are you feeling about that? I know there's, like, Mexican pride behind it, and of course, him going up against somebody like Crawford. They're fighting the Mexican Independence Day weekend. Are we riding with Canelo? Do we think that he has it?
I mean, I'm riding with every Mexican.
There we go.
Deportista in every sport.
I love it.
I don't care if it's Canelo or Nenelo.
If you're Mexican, I'm rooting for you.
Exacto. If you're Mexican, I'm rooting for you, especially right now.
Eso.
No,
Yeah.
Especially right now. Yeah, right now, it's a very important moment to show
That's
who we are.
solidarity. Well, that brings me to a great point. You're in Corrido. And talking about that, I think proceeds go to Churla, no?
Oh yeah, and everything we're making with this album also.
Everything with the
Wow.
album?
Yeah.
Incredible. Okay, you're going to the Hollywood Bowl. The LA Philharmonic is joining you. I think that's such a cool twist on your music.
It is.
Of course, you've probably done this before, no? Con, like with strings and everything.
Yeah, no. I played the Hollywood Bowl with the Philharmonic, but that was 23 years ago.
Wow.
And now it's time to re-up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because back then it was like, okay, this guy has done so good that we're gonna go take him to like his zenith, But that was 23 years ago.
Still going.
I'm going back,
Yeah.
and now twice,
Yeah.
2 times, not only one, and with my kids. So I can't be more blessed.
Yeah, that's this Friday and Saturday, August 15th and August 16th.
I can't be more blessed, and please go, because it's very significant. What we're living right now. We can't. I'm not into speaking politics and interviews. I will never. I never done it. I will never do it. That is not my job. But I'm a citizen.
Yeah.
I pay hell of a lot of taxes here.
Yep.
So I can speak my mind, and I can tell you guys that we all need to do something to balance shit out, because there are so many truths around immigration, and this is another one, which is making art, with the utmost respect for the country, for our history, for our traditions, for our music, en uno de los lugares más cabrones que hay en Estados Unidos para tocar y más prestigiados, donde desde los Beatles hasta Frank Sinatra ha tocado. Well, right now, right in the middle of deportations, right in the middle of segregations and non-tolerations and everything that's happening, we are going to present ourselves very, ¿cómo se dice? Dignamente y con el mayor profesionalismo, y vamos a dar un show que cualquier persona de cualquier parte del mundo que sea bueno para hacer espectáculos lo haría de la misma manera. And that's what needs to matter, what you bring to the table. Now, not the color you look like or what you believe in, or of course we need to apegarnos a la ley, y eso I totally agree. Pero también tenemos que apegarnos a respetar los derechos humanos, cabrón.
Humanidad,
Antes
that's
que
what we
cualquier
need.
cosa. Y hay maneras para hacer las cosas, ¿no? Entonces, esta es una especie de resistencia también pacífica 100%. Pacífica 100%. Just a reminder. Hey, this is also true. You know, we can be proud of this thing. And we're part of the United States, and we're not going anywhere. And you need us, and we need you. And we should stop differentiating you and me. We're the freaking same.
Yeah, it's all ours. It's not this, can I have some? It's ours too.
Así es de los que trabajamos por este país que queremos tanto, al que le debemos tanto, y tiene que escuchar a todos, cabrón. Porque sí, no es nada más de un lado. No es por ahí, María, volteate, como decían allá en Tayagua, cuando te salía un toro por atrás. No es por ahí, María, volteate, y ahí tú ya te volteabas y agarrabas el toro de la cola como tiene que ser. Don't think bad things. I'm not saying anything bad.
You're not.
I'm not saying anything bad.
No.
Suena raro, pero no.
Sí, suena muy raro.
The fact you actually fought a toro is what's tripping me out. Like, we don't have that same life experience, dog. Like, what? It's like they always say, when the bull passes you by.
Yeah, you grab it by the horn.
It's like, wait, we've never seen a bull in our life.
Don't grab it from the back.
Está buenísimo. ¿Sabes una cosa? Que eso yo no me había dado cuenta. It's so freaking amazing. Porque this generation gap. O sea, de repente llego y le digo a gente que trabaja conmigo que la mayoría son jóvenes de 26, 27 años. Claro, güey, ¿no te acuerdas aquel comercial de no sé qué?
No.
No. Sí, güey. Otra cosa. Oye, y ahí por el Hotel de México en Insurgentes.
¿Qué?
¿El qué? Because now it's the World Trade Center. All right?
Yeah.
So people that is not old as me say it and call it another way.
Right.
So it's so funny, this generational
It's
gap.
not this generation. It's an everything gap. It's a status gap. It's a lifestyle gap.
Well, the status, I'm a ranchero. You know, later I made it and I want money, but
Shut up later. Your dad is Antonio Aguilar, bro.
Yeah, this is very interesting that you touch base on this. Mi papá le iba muy bien. A mi mamá también. Pero él no me consentía ni madre.
Wow.
O sea, yo pensé, te lo juro por Dios santo, que Santa Claus no me quería.
Oh my gosh,
Why? ¿Qué pasó?
Porque siempre que le pedía cosas, como dijo, oye, pues a nosotros nos va muy bien, yo creo que Santa Claus me puede traer algo chido. No, hombre, qué chingados, pero qué esperanzas. Un día me regaló un disco del Chavo del 8. Un día me regaló una caja de Kleenex. Okay? Santa Claus.
Oh my God.
Yeah. My parents did the best freaking work
At keeping you.
Educating me. You know, en la abundancia, pensando que I didn't have anything.
Wow.
Porque they have worked their asses
Of
to
course.
have what they have, and they deserved it.
Of course.
Why the heck are they not going to use it? But that was not my life. That was their life. And they had it very clear.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make this guy que se confunda y que piense que he deserves it without having worked for it. O sea, antes de haber trabajado por ello. Y después lo platiqué con mi papá varias veces. Dijo, oye, papá, ¿por qué eras tan pinche gacho, cabrón? O sea,
¿Un box
la
de
verdad.
Kleenex qué?
Porque dice, yo te empecé a pagar desde que tenías 9 años. Y tú tenías tu dinero y tú tendrías que haberlo utilizado. A mí, mi papá un día me costó 7 años de estar en un juicio porque no me prestó 300,000 pesos, que eso era un friego de dinero. Ponle tú que serían como $70,000 ahorita o $80,000. Es un friego de dinero, pero he had them.
Right.
Y si me los hubiera prestado, me hubiera podido salir de un problema de la disquera, que me costó 7 años de estarme peleando con la disquera. Al final me salí.
Right.
Pero mi papá era así. Mi papá era así como, hey, man, learn your lessons. I'm not going to be the one who stop to stop you from taking the lessons you need to grow up. Sí, una vez cuando me casé la primera vez, sí me dijo, cabrón, pélate, güey.
He could have helped. Yeah.
And this I haven't told, and it's true.
A ver.
Una noche antes de casarme me dijo, güey, pélate, güey. Yo me encargo. Dije, what? My dad.
Yeah.
Papá, oh my God. You know? Sí, sí, yo creo que sí le debe haber hecho así.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
God. Vete, güey, vete, neta.
I'll take care of everything, just go.
Yo
Yeah.
después te explico, cabrón, neta. No era porque la mujer era mala, no, para nada, Dios la guarde y todo. Nada más we weren't compatible.
And he saw, he was outside, and
He saw it was going to be a pain for both of us. He said, go, 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 go. And I didn't listen to him. Pero bueno, such is life.
Yeah.
Y esa
Yeah,
fue la
life
única
lessons.
vez. Y es la única vez que él se metió. Se metió.
And then he's like, this is, por eso no me meto, porque no me
You don't listen anyway.
Don't listen.
Por eso no me meto. Y después se lo agradecí mucho. Le dije, papá, muchas gracias. Todo lo que hiciste ahora lo entiendo. Y yo después no lo pude hacer. No supe cómo. O sea, cuando uno de repente... Porque yo vivía en opulencia,
Sí.
en una paradoja, en 100% en carencia. O sea, 100%. Yo me compraba lo que yo me podía comprar. That's it. Ellos me daban de comer, thank God. Me daban el techo. I'm not complaining here.
Right.
They were Antonio Aguilar y Flor Silvestre. Tampoco me hacían así como unas películas de Disney que
The
me...
pobrecito, he never got a present for Christmas.
Me daban de comer delicioso, viajábamos padrísimo. I had a great, tremendous life. Pero I wasn't spoiled.
That's incredible.
You earned it.
That's
Pepe,
a lesson to take. We have to wrap up. Pepe talked for 5 hours.
man.
No, you gotta come back. You gotta,
You
Pepe,
do, Pepe.
please
I
come
have
back.
so many questions.
Please.
Your tattoos.
Oh, yeah.
We have a lot.
I know,
We
I
have
have
a
a
lot.
lot of
They're
questions.
wrapping us. They're doing the whole thing.
Let's
They're
go.
gonna bring the rest of the kids
Los
to come
espero
in
el
here.
15, el 16 en el Hollywood
Sí.
Bowl.
Okay.
No dejen de ir, por favor. Todavía quedan boletos, poquitos, pero todavía quedan boletos.
You're a legend. Thank you so much for coming in here.
Big Pepe.
Big Pepe,
Big
everybody.
Pepe.
Big Pepe.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Power 106.
Muy bien.